Hey everyone, today I'm out here testing a very high value option for a budget handgun. This is the Smith & Wesson SD9VE. I believe this is the upgrade to the Sigma version, and from all accounts I can tell that it's a lot better than the Sigma. The trigger was a big issue in the Sigma. My father-in-law owned one and I tried my best to master it, but there was just no having it. From what I know, the trigger on this pulls at about 8 pounds, but it feels really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it, see if it turns out to be reliable and everything else you would want in a handgun. Let's take a few shots. I'm gonna be shooting my hand loads today. They're 125 grain lead cast bullets. So I've been having some primer issues lately, so we'll see what happens, I guess. Now, these are the first shots. I've never shot this pistol before other than dry fire. So let's see what we can do. Alright, not too bad. 16 rounds, no problems. My group's decent. It's all right there in that probably that 6-inch circle. I'm at about 7 yards right here. I'm going to load up another magazine and see if I can do a little bit better on that bottom target. I was just kind of pulling the trigger. I wasn't really trying to be real precise. But let's see if it gets any better. I did notice that the slide failed to lock back on that one. I don't know if that was me or what. So we'll see if it happens again on this second magazine. Alright, slide lock back. That's a pretty good group. See if I can show you that one. So on this top target, this is my top group. I was just kind of shooting it, I guess. I don't really know. I took a little bit more time on this group, as you can see. Like I said, from about 7 yards. And they're all right there in the middle. This trigger is way better overall than the Sigma. I think the gun's way better. Like I said, that's the Smith & Wesson the SD9VE. Shooting a pretty good group. That was the second magazine. I'm going to keep on shooting it here and see what happens. Alright, I'm going to do a give you guys a close-up of the gun shooting. I got 2 more magazines loaded up here, so let's just see what happens. Alright, so I got a mix of hollow points in here, including some Spear Gold Dot, I believe 147 grain, and I got mostly Federal HST 147 grain standard pressure. So we're going to shoot them through here and see how they do. See what kind of accuracy you can get as well and how it feels. So far with my reloads, the recoil is very minimal, very similar to the M&P handgun. No complaints so far, it's doing awesome. So I got a magazine of hollow points here. I'm going to see if they cycle and how it feels and all that. Let's see what kind of accuracy we can get. Gotta load the gun first, right? That's awesome. That's very manageable recoil. I'll show you a close-up of this target. But that recoil is very, very similar to the M&P. I got a few flyers going on here, but you know, most of them in the middle. They're all in that 6-inch circle. I mean, that's pretty much all my fault. I mean, I wasn't really going real slow, being real precise. I can probably make it a little bit tighter than that. I mean, as you saw from this target, obviously. But you know, bottom line, that's some hollow points cycled through flawlessly. I know this isn't a very scientific test by any means, only shooting a few magazines, but it gives you sort of a baseline. I'm going to continue to shoot the gun and obviously report back with whatever I find when I do my full tabletop review. These are my first shots. So, like I said, it feels very similar to the M&P. You know, it sort of looks the same in some aspects. It is your basic handgun. Only has all the controls on the right side. No changeable back straps or anything like that. But I don't feel like any of that, you know, is bad. And for the price point of $372 out the door was my price at Kyle's Gun Shop. You can't really beat a 9mm 16-round handgun for that price. So stand by and stay tuned for my full tabletop review.